Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here. It's the 16th of October. It's around 7:15 a.m. in the morning. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Yesterday I did plunge into the market with a small buy of FNGU with the upward bias, and instantly I regretted it because the market just went down. Let's see what is going to happen today. Let's check out all the data points and make some conclusions. Let's get started. As always, we are going to start with the indices. We are in the CNBC website, and as you can see, the Dow futures are down very mildly, whereas S&P is up 0.04% and Nasdaq futures is up 0.11%, mild increase. And then you have oil down. Yesterday I tried to buy a little bit of oil stock. I was looking for ExxonMobil to add to my stocks, but I don't think I managed to get it. So that was the other trade I attempted yesterday. Now, among the headlines, we have global chip stocks fall on ASML's disappointing outlook, possible US export cap. We had spoken about this yesterday, and there was a surprise leak of ASML's earning a day ahead, and that kind of took many people by surprise. But I'm still thinking that NVIDIA is looking good overall. So if there are any drops, I might personally get more NVIDIA if the share price falls. That said, I'm looking at the bank earnings, and I think they did pretty well overall, which kind of indicates that risk is coming back into the market, and entrepreneurs are probably getting more money. And we should see that reflect in our genomics shares. And let's look at the fear and greed index, which we stopped looking at for a few days or a few months. We are in the greed area, and this seems pretty reasonable as long as you do not look at the VIX. VIX is about 20 and the market is also quite high, which is very unusual. So we have to be careful as we proceed during the day. In the economic calendar, I don't think much is going to move the market for us. Of course, we don't trade in oil, but at 4:30 p.m. The data about API crude oil stock change could probably influence the oil prices. And then of course on Thursday we have got 4 data points that are very important, and that is the initial jobless claim and retail sales. These will indicate the health of the economy, and they could have a possibility of moving the needle. And if you look at the stock market heat map, you can see it was a rout out of energy. Energy was totally red, but consumer defensive picked up, real estate picked up, utilities picked up, and basic materials picked up. So it's more of a defensive move, and money has rotated out of the semiconductors, not only semiconductor manufacturers, but also the fabricators, the ones who make the actual dies and things like that. All of them suffered a lot, but financials seems to do much better. Insurance was also in a good shape. That said, I think rotation is definitely taking place in the market, and we could probably see money come back into Mag 7 today. Let's look at our indices. Nasdaq futures. Let's go into the futures and look at Nasdaq futures first. So Nasdaq futures are up 0.08%, and as we look at this chart, we are just above the where we closed yesterday, and we have the support of the 9-day exponential, which is this red line that you see here. The 9-day exponential is at 20,345.33, whereas we are at 20,360. So we are just above the support level, and I'm hoping that that's going to help us to go up further, given that momentum is still above average. And the only black spot here is that the MACD is bearish. We'll see how the day proceeds when we open up. QQQ is up 0.15%. Momentum is still up, but yesterday it had a steep fall, as you can see with the size of the drop candle, and we have converted our support, which was at 495.96 into a resistance. So we are back down again. Our next support is 487.20 if we manage to lose the support of the 9-day exponential, which sits at 490.52. And right now QQQ is at 491.62 in the pre-market action. So I think we are good enough today. We have two supports, the 9-day exponential and the horizontal support. We should do well given the fact that MACD is still bullish. Now let's go and have a look at AI. Google is up 0.18% in pre-market trades. So probably we'll still see the reverse head and shoulder target being met. We are coming very close to completing the head and shoulder pattern. I'll watch what happens today, and tomorrow we can try to put a target out there. Tesla is up 0.49% in pre-market trades, trying to do the gap fill out here, but all the other aspects of the Tesla chart are very weak. Apple is up 0.11% in pre-market action, and our momentum is picking up sharply. MACD is also bullish, so a lot of good things in store for Apple today, I believe. And then we have Meta, which is up 0.04% in pre-market trading. I'm still hopeful that we are going to reach our target of around $630 or $620, I think, yeah, $628. That's our target, reverse head and shoulder target for Meta. I'm still hoping that would happen. And then we are looking at Amazon, which is up 0.42% in pre-market trades. Chart is looking decent when it comes to momentum, but MACD still needs improvement. Microsoft is down 0.18%, but still on this bullish trend here, so I'm not yet worried about it. AMD is up 0.68% after a huge drop yesterday. In pre-market trading, the 0.68% gain looks pretty good, but the MACD and the RSI need a lot of correction, and we'll see where they are when the market opens. And hopefully, I'm thinking that the momentum will be above average, and that will put AMD in all clear. Palantir is down 0.26% in pre-market trade. It's getting support from the 9-day exponential moving average. The rest of the chart looks good. Momentum is dropping after reaching close to the ceiling on the RSI of 80.83. FNGU is up 0.49%. I bought somewhere close to the top yesterday, so I'm waiting to see us challenge a resistance of 471.90. Broadcom is up 0.92% this morning, retracing half of the losses from yesterday, still having support from the 20-day exponential. MACD is looking decent, but momentum is I would say momentum is also looking okay because it's above average, but it needs to pick up. Given that we have a 0.92% improvement in the pre-market action, I think that momentum is also going to look good once the market opens. Oracle is up 0.33% in pre-market trades. Micron is up 0.81%. Cloudflare is down 0.32%. And then we have NVIDIA, which is up 0.78%. I think NVIDIA will do fine. It has got a lot of bull support. It's on a bullish channel out here. Plus it has got support at 130.15. So all of that needs to matter something. And our next resistance for NVIDIA is at 135.82. Qualcomm is down 0.14%. SMCI is up 0.52% in pre-market trades. ARM Holding is up 1.40% in pre-market trades. ASML is down 3.31% in pre-market trades. I think ASML would be a buying opportunity. Fundamentally, it's a good company. Personally, I will see if I have ASML on the Canadian holding side and Canadian depository side, and then if I find that, I might buy some. That's my plan. Intel is down 1.63%. FNGD is down 0.59%. And SMH, which is the semiconductor ETF, is up 0.58%, indicating overall semiconductor sector is going to do fine today. So that's what we have there. And then if we go into genomics, we'll see that we have PACB, which is flat in pre-market trade. It had a really good 3 green candles, and it has regained support from the 100-day exponential moving average, which is this yellow line. So I think overall, looking at the MACD and the momentum, PACB is looking pretty strong out here. IMTX has got no trades pre-market. Bluebird is up 1.72% pre-market. Ginkgo Bioworks is up 0.13% pre-market. Prime is up 2.39% pre-market. And we have Allogene, which is up 0.37% pre-market. It has been not respecting this diagonal line of support. So I'm going to pull this down here and try to create a different line of support, which I think will be more appropriate for the current situation. And it's going to be a little more steeper. So this is the new line of support that I have for Allogene. Allogene is looking decent on the charts. Iowa is up 0.10% in pre-market action. mRNA is up 0.21% in pre-market action. Beam Therapeutics is up 0.46%. Intelia is up 0.26%. Editas is up 2.38%, and it has broken above the resistance of 3.37. Right now it's at 3.44. I'm going to convert this into a support. And then we have Altimmune, which is up 0.43%, still staying above this diagonal line of support out here, which is a bull channel. So hopefully we stay above that. Momentum is looking promising, and MACD is also looking good. Caribou Biosciences has got no trades pre-market. CRISPR Therapeutics is up 0.10% in pre-market trade. Friends, you should notice that CRISPR Therapeutics is edging towards 50. So I think looking at the bank results, which are all looking good, I think that with the cutting of interest rates and more cuts in store, I think genomics companies are starting to get a little bit of favor. I'm saying that about CRISPR because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles and a good deal of improvement. And it has come up all the way from a support of 44.58 to 48.05. The swing trading opportunity I was speaking about, if anybody had bought it, probably they are sitting at a decent gain out here. ARCG is up 0.48%, showing that there's positive prospects for genomics today, but it's still under the diagonal line of resistance, this red line out here. It needs to break through that. Grail has got no trades pre-market. Illumina is down 0.41% in pre-market trade, but I'm still hoping that it's going to reach 161 or 160, which is my cup and handle target for Illumina. And then of course Verve has got a gain of 0.72% in pre-market trades. Friends, I was a bit late today in bringing out this video to you. I overslept after a hard workout, so I'm taking a cheat day today. So I'm going to eat and enjoy and just relax. And hopefully I'll be able to make a couple of videos during the day on some topics that I've been thinking about. So come back later and check in the channel. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now. And of course, please let me know your feedback about what you think about the markets and what you think about genomics in particular. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.